What's going on, guys? May from iTech224. Today Microsoft announced their new Surface tablet. So Microsoft held an event today and released their two new Surface tablets. One is deemed the Surface Windows RT and the other is the Surface Windows 8 Pro. Now the RT is the cheaper of the two, and that's the main one they talked about. It comes with a 10.6 Full HD Gorilla Glass screen, is 9.3 millimeters thick, has a USB 2.0 port, not 3.0, HDMI, micro SD card slot, and comes in a 32GB and 64GB model. Now it is made out of an all magnesium Vapor MG case and weighs just under 1.3 pounds. Now this is not the thinnest tablet and it is not the lightest tablet, but is really nice to look at and is really easy on the eyes. It also features a stand on the back that you flip out and you are able to stand up the Surface and use it to work. The RT is also run by an NVIDIA built ARM processor. Now the Pro is a little bit different and of course a little bit more professional. It comes with the Ivy Bridge i5 Intel processor, a little bit heavier, just under 2 pounds, and a little bit thicker at 13.5 millimeters, and it's the same size screen. In this model, we get a micro SD XC slot, and we get USB 3.0, which is a major feature. Now, the biggest thing that makes the difference is the software that is going to be running. The RT is going to be running Windows RT, and the Pro is going to be running Windows 8 Pro. So that's pretty much it for the tablets themselves and what they're made of. One of the major things that they announced for these tablets is a Smart Cover S keyboard. So there are two kinds. They're called the Surface Touch Cover and the Type Cover. They click on magnetically like the Smart Cover for the iPad, but when you flip it out, you have a full keyboard that you can type on and a touchpad for your mouse. Now the Type Cover is an actual keyboard that you can press, but the Touch Cover is more of a capacitive screen-esque kind of cover, so you're not going to be depressing keys, you're just going to be touching and typing. Not sure if that's going to be any better than typing on the actual screen, but they wanted to make this so that you won't be using your screen real estate and you'll be able to type and still see everything on the screen. So that is pretty much it for what they announced at the Microsoft event, and I think it is really cool, and it's the biggest competitor to the iPad. I think this blows away all the Android tablets and really just leaves them with no competition. And now it's this tablet compared to the iPad. Now one major mistake that I think they made is they did not announce a price or a release date. They said the Surface RT was going to get released along with the Windows 8 and the Pro 3 months after that. But we don't know when Windows 8 is going to come out, so that's not really a definitive date. And a bigger problem is they did not announce a price. This is a huge mistake in my mind. The reason I think this is because right now the hype is all about this tablet. Everyone's talking about the Microsoft Surface. Now they could have come out with a great price or even a little bit of a steep price and people would have been amazed with it. But when they announce the price, whoever knows when that be, no one's going to be talking about the Microsoft Surface, or not as much as they are right now. So it's not going to make as much of an impact, and I think that could hurt the sales initially of this product. So I think this has the potential to be a really amazing product. It's really up to Microsoft to see how they market it. It really has the potential, and it could beat the iPad, but it's up to Microsoft to sell it. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video, just wrapping up everything they announced at the event. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so that when this comes out, I'll get my hands on one and play with it and show you guys. And follow me on Twitter for updates about the channel. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya.